Wonders they say shall never end. You can imagine Wizkid has fired back on Loretta Onoche for calling him a dumb kid over Buhari's comments. You remember that a few days ago, Buhari forgot he has a lot of problems in his hands, and rather he was more concerned about President Donald Trump, that is, infected with the coronavirus. And, uh, Wizkid on his Twitter page actually wrote and said this old man, that Buhari is an old man, and he should allow the US be, that he should leave the US President Donald Trump's health and focus on the safety of Nigerians, as the country has recorded more deaths and various assaults by SARS and police, or even the COVID-19. He said, so why is he so concerned about that of the US, that he should focus more on the country? And that is the truth. He's still the president of the country. Even if he's sending any message, you just send a message to Donald Trump to get healed fast, to get well soon. But not enough for him to now focus his energy and his attention on the US, when a lot is already going on in Nigeria. Youths are being killed on a daily basis. You can see the hashtag flying here and there saying end SARS, and he feels those are not the problems Nigeria have, and is facing the US. And Wizkid had to blast him to say, man, you have to face the situation in the country and forget about Donald Trump or the US at this moment. It is only a country that is free and void of, violence and all this kind of stuff Nigerians are going through, that have that energy to, pass to the US. But when Nigeria is going through a lot, I don't think any form of energy should be, put into the US, but rather concentrated more in Nigeria. And right here, this woman has also come out to say Wizkid is dumb for making such a comment, that why would Buhari face the US instead of facing Nigerian citizens. And he has again blasted this woman. You will hear what he said to her. But before then, I'll bring you details of this shortly. But before then, guys, if you have not subscribed, please ensure you hit the subscribe button, and also give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell, because that is the best and only way you get notified anytime we drop a new video. All right, guys, let us hear more from this very report. Internationally celebrated Nigerian entertainer Ayodeji Balogun, popularly known as Wizkid, has clapped back at Loretta Onoche for calling him a dumb kid who is ignorant, insensitive, and childish over the way and manner he addressed President Muhammadu Buhari concerning SARS brutality. I don't know how else they want Nigerians to address the SARS issue, because they've said it in silent manner, they've said it violently, they've said it in every way that they can. I don't know how else this federal government want to understand. And in a tweet he made some days ago, Wizkid referred to Buhari as an old man in an advice he gave to him on leaving US President Donald Trump's health to focus on the safety of Nigerians, as the country has recorded deaths and various assaults by SARS and police. She earlier tweeted and she said, it's not disrespectful to call anyone old. It's the way and manner Ayo Balogun, aka Wizkid, addressed the president that leaves a sour taste in the mouth. He exhibited crass ignorance, insensitivity, and childishness. But hey, he's a dumb kid, not Wizkid. When he grows up, he might learn respect. And Wizkid, responding to Loretta, the father of three, slammed her and expressed disappointment in her for making such a statement, considering the current state of the country. And Wizkid responded and said, lol, that is laugh out loud. A 77-year-old man is not a young man. You are a woman and a mother, and kids are getting killed by police, SARS, and this is all you have to say. Shame on you. Shame on you. I am a father, and age has nothing to do with demanding for a better governance in my country. So obviously it is a war between citizens now and the federal government, because really the way people are taking it these days is like everyone were beginning just beginning to mind their business, because the government of the day seemed not to be responsible anymore. Everyone was beginning to mind their business, going about their activities. It is no longer news that there is no more employment for young youths in Nigeria. So every Nigerian that is going to school just goes on their own will and planning to create job or employment for themselves. They are not even going to school anymore just to, secure a life for themselves from the country. Rather, they go to create jobs for themselves. So really, Nigerians have really taken their lives into their own hands and forgotten about government. But there are some things that the government should still do for her citizens, that every Nigerian is expecting that the government should be able to do this, the government should be able to do that. Now we have taken up the responsibility of facing how we want to handle our lives and how things should go for us. But there are things like security. If the people that are supposed to or meant to protect the lives and the citizens of Nigerians are the ones rather oppressing and harassing Nigerians, I don't know how else Nigerians have to hold this. Because now you can imagine this Loretta Onoche now calling Whiskey that is still a child. That is why he does not understand governance and all of that. And Whiskey has also responded to her that it is not a function of age for someone to, ask for good governance, which is the truth. Even the younger ones should understand that, yes, the country is working, the system is working. So they understand that, oh, this is how governance should be. Not the other way around. It is what you see while growing up. That most of the time, that is what you become when you become an adult. When the country is not even good enough, she's saying when he grows up, he would understand. Understand what? They said train up a child in the way he should go, and when he's old, he will not depart from it. If the governance of today is good, by the time it's time for him to occupy such a position, he would understand this is the way things have been done and it's been working. They say you don't do the same thing and expect a different result. If you want a different result, you try something else, not doing it the same old way and expecting that the result will change. So the governance they should also look into this governance thing properly, because I think even the Loretta herself does not understand what governance means. It means to serve the people. If she does not understand that, she should have a better understanding. She should go and open her brain and think more on what governance means. When they say governance is not for you to preside over the people or talk over the people, it's for you to lead them and for you to serve them at the same time, so that the people will not fall into the wrong hands or fall into the pit. But rather, people are falling into the pit on a daily basis. Youths are being killed on a daily basis. Youth cannot even occupy positions that are meant for them to occupy in the country. And you are saying he does not understand what he meant, what good governance or what governance means. This is absurd. But I hope that all these things are really resolved anytime soon. But I don't see that happening in Nigeria. But really, we are praying to God on a daily basis that God should look into Nigeria and help the country to stay better and stay safe. Because the way things are going, very soon, I wonder if there will be anyone left in Nigeria. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for staying tuned. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and like this video. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.